Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. This is your maths teacher Shweta Bajaj.
Now, students, we were doing our chapter number 7 algebra. Before starting, subscribe my channel if not subscribed yet, and don't forget to share and like the video. And please mention your name, class, and section in the comment box for attendance. Now, students, let's start with a quick recapitulation. Now in the previous video, we learned that what is an algebraic expression, and it says that a mathematical phrase that may contain variables, constants and or operations is known as algebraic expression. For example, 5x plus 3, y by 2 minus 4, xy minus 2x plus y, 3 multiplied by 2x plus 7, 2a plus b upon 5c, etc. And students, in the example of algebraic expression 2x plus 3p minus 10y, x, p and y are the variables. Hopefully it is clear to you. Students, we have also learned that what is a term, and a term is any number that is added or subtracted. And in the algebraic expression x plus y, x and y are terms. For example, the expression x plus y minus 7 has three terms: x, y and 7, where x and y are variable terms because their values vary as x and y vary. Here vary means changes, and 7 is a constant term because the value of 7 is always 7, or we can say that fixed. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now next topic is algebraic expressions used in daily life, and the first example says that Sohan has 4 shirts less than Rohan. Now students, here we don't know how many shirts Rohan is having, so in the solution we will let Rohan has x shirts, then Sohan has x minus 4 shirts. Here we are using the sign of minus because the word less than is used. Now second example says that Reena planted 8 trees more than Ram. Now students, here we don't know how many trees are planted by Ram, so we will let Ram planted y trees. Then Reena planted y plus 8 trees. Here we are using the plus sign because the word more than is used. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now third example says that the path around a circular garden is twice its radius multiplied by the constant pi. So students, here we don't know the radius, so we will let r be the radius. Now path around a circular garden means circumference. So circumference is equals to pi multiplied by 2r, and that is equals to 2 pi r. We are taking 2r because it is written that twice its radius and it is multiplied by the constant pi. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now fourth example says that the perimeter of a square garden is 4 times one side, and here students, we don't know the side of a square garden, so we will take x as the side of the square garden. So you know that perimeter of a square is 4 multiplied by side, so this means 4 multiplied by x, and 4 multiplied by x is equals to 4x. Hopefully this is also clear to you. Now fifth part says that Shalini's sister is 6 years less than twice her age. Now students, here we don't know the age of Shalini, so we will let Shalini's age as t years. Then her sister's age will be equals to 2t minus 6 years, because it is written that 6 years less than twice of Shalini's age. Hopefully it is also clear to you. Now students, next is exercise 7b, question number 4, and it says that express the following algebraic expressions as statement in simple language. And the first part says that if one integer be x, the sum of two consecutive integers is x plus 1. Now students, here one of the integer is x and its successor is x plus 1, and we have to write this statement for x plus 1. So students, the solution will be the sum of an integer and its successor. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now second part says that if a son's age is x, his father's age is x plus 25. So the statement for this will be a man is 25 years older than son. Hopefully it is also clear to you. Now students, next part, sixth part says that Reena has K story books. Her father has K minus 20 story books. So students, this means what? This means that Reena is having 20 more story books than her father. So the solution will be Reena has 20 more story books than her father. Hopefully it is also clear to you. Now students, next topic is finding the value of an expression, and the first example says that find the value of the expression x plus 7 when x is equals to 3. Now students, here what we will do, we will put the value of x is equals to 3 in x plus 7, and on doing so we will get x plus 7 is equals to 3 plus 7 is equals to 10. So 10 is the answer. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now students, second example says that find the value of the expression y minus 10 when y is equals to 3, and the solution says that putting y is equals to 3 in y minus 10, we get y minus 10 is equals to 3 minus 10, and 3 minus 10 will gives us minus 7 as an answer. Hopefully it is also clear to you. Next topic is coefficients, and it says that a number used to multiply a variable is known as a coefficient. For example, 6z means 6 times z, and z is a variable. So 6 is a coefficient. Now students, here see an algebraic expression 5x minus 3. In this, 5x and 3 are the terms where 5 is the coefficient because it is multiplied with the variable x, and 3 is the constant. Hopefully it is clear to you. Next topic is equation, and it says that an equation is an algebraic expression consisting of variables and numbers. It has two sides, the left hand side LHS and right hand side RHS, with an equal to sign to show that two sides are balanced. For example, x plus 2 is equals to 6. This is an equation. Now students, note that this equation has the solution x is equals to 4, because when we put 4 in the place of x, we get 6. So 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now see one more example here, and the example says that 3x plus 6 is equals to 12. Now here students, in the LHS there is an expression 3x plus 6, and in the RHS there is also an expression that is 12. Now in this 3x, 3 is the numerical coefficient and x is the variable. And here 6 is the constant and 12 is also the constant. Hopefully it is also clear to you. Now next is exercise 7D, question number 1, and it says that state whether the following are equations or not and identify the variables in the equation. And the first part says that 2x plus 6 is equals to 8. Now students, here if you will see, we are having two expressions and there is a sign of equal to between them. So this is an equation and here the variable is x. Now next is third part and it says that 5m minus 3 greater than 73. Now students, here we are not having an equal to sign between the expressions, so it is not an equation, it is an inequality. Now next part is sixth part and it says that 4x plus 6. Now students, this is also not an equation because there is no sign of equality is there. So this is just an algebraic expression. Hopefully it is also clear to you. Now students, when the two sides are equal, we say that the equation is balanced. The numbers and expressions will be equal only for a unique value of the variable and the equation can be solved to find the value of the variable. And there are two ways of solving an equation and in this video we are going to use the first way, and that is trial and error method for solving an equation. So let's start. Now the example says that find the solution of the equations by hit and trial method. And the first part is b plus 6 is equals to 12. Now students, firstly we will make one table and divide this table into three parts. First part will be of variable value tried, and second is LHS and third is RHS. In LHS we will write down the expression written in the left hand side and that is b plus 6, and in the RHS we will write the expression written on the right hand side, that is 12. Now we will put the value of b. Now firstly I have taken b as 1 and on putting b as 1 in LHS we will be having 1 plus 6, that is equals to 7, and RHS will remain as it is, that is 12. Now on putting b is equals to 2 in the LHS we will be having 2 plus 6, that is equals to 8, and in the RHS 12 will be written as it is. Now on putting b is equals to 3 in the LHS we will be having 3 plus 6 is equals to 9, and in the RHS 12 will be written as it is. Now students, in the next step we are putting b as 4, and on putting b as 4 in the LHS we will be having 4 plus 6 is equals to 10, and in the RHS 12 will be written as it is. Now we will put b as 5, and on putting b as 5 we will be having 5 plus 6 is equals to 11, and RHS, that is 12, will be written as it is, and in the next step we will put b as 6, and on putting b as 6 in the LHS we will be having 6 plus 6 is equals to 12, and RHS will be written as it is, that is 12. Now students, see here, LHS and RHS both are equal, so that means b is equals to 6 is the solution of the equation. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now I have taken second part of the same question and it says that 6 minus x is equals to 5. So students, we will make a table and divide the table into three parts. First part variable value tried, second part LHS, and third part is RHS. And here LHS in the expression is 6 minus x and RHS is 5. Now we will put the values. First of all, I am taking the value as x is equals to 0. Now if I will take x as 0, then on putting x as 0 in the LHS, I will be having 6 minus 0, and that is equals to 6, and RHS will be written as it is, that is 5. Now students, next I am taking x as 1, and on putting x as 1 in the LHS, I will be having 6 minus 1 is equals to 5, and RHS, which is 5, will be written as it is. Okay, now students, here if you will see, LHS is equals to RHS, so that means x is equals to 1 is the solution of the equation. Hopefully it is also clear to you. Now students, next I have taken is question number 4 of exercise 7D, and the question says that find the solution to the equation a by 2 is equals to 5 by completing the table and circling the solution to the equation. And students, one table is shown to you in the book, and in the first row the value of a is given to you, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, and in the second row you have to find the value of a by 2 by putting these values of a. Now if you will put a as 1, then a by 2 will be equals to 1 by 2, and if you will put a as 2, then a by 2 will be equals to 2 by 2, and on cutting you will be having 1, because 2 ones are 2 and 2 ones are 2. And if you will put this a as 3, then you will be having 3 by 2. If you will put 4 in place of a, then you will be having 4 by 2, and we can divide them. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So 2 will be the answer in this column, right? Now if you will put 5 in place of this a, then you will be having 5 by 2. If you will put 6 in place of this a, then you will be having 6 by 2, and on dividing you will be having 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6, that is 3. On putting 7 in place of this a, you will be having 7 by 2. On putting 8 in place of this a, you will be having 8 upon 2, and we can cut them. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. On putting 9 in place of this a, you will be having 9 by 2. On putting 10 in place of this a, you will be having 10 by 2, and we can divide them. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. So 5 will be written here. And on putting 11 in place of this a, you will be having 11 by 2. Now students, equation is a by 2 is equals to 5. And see, check here, when you will getting your a by 2 as 5, you will getting this at a is equals to 10. So circle this. So this means a is equals to 10 is the solution of the equation, because this a by 2, which is the LHS of the equation, is same as the RHS of the equation. Hopefully it is clear to you.
Now students, pause your video and note down your home task, and in your home task you have to do question number 3 of exercise 7B, question number 4 remaining parts, and question number 5. And you have to do question number 1 remaining parts of exercise 7D, question number 2 and question number 3. For any doubts and queries, you can leave your message in the comment section. I hope you like the video. Thank you.